Is my mic on? Testing.
It is on, yes. I believe mine is red too.
We always have to check
Always
because
have to check.
usually mine's off. This is what it looks like before we start filming. All right, so.
Okay, so right now, I have to look at my notes because like this place, it's really hard to say. So we're going to Zoshigaya Kishimojindo Temple.
It's in Ikebukuro.
It's in Ikebukuro. And we were like looking for things to do in Ikebukuro, and this was like one of the places that came up. But Candy did like some further research on this place, and they actually have the oldest candy store at this temple. So it was from 1781, and it's the oldest structure in Japan, which is very impressive. And this candy store specifically, the name of the place is called Kamikawaguchiya. And the candy stores are called dagashiyas, which are like the small candy stores. And they used to be really popular back in the day. The kids would stop by on their way home or to like work.
Yeah, it just slowly started disappearing because there's convenience stores now, and it's just much more easier to go to those types of places, more variety of stuff. So
yeah,
the dagashiyas they're dying. There's not a whole lot of them anymore.
Yeah, definitely dying. It's rare to see them actually. So like when we found out about this place, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like the more I read about it, I was like, wow, they've been going on since 1781.
Yeah.
It's still in the family, but like they still keep like the prices of the candies like super cheap too. We saw like one guy doing a video on it, and he was paying like what, 5 yen for a piece of candy or something.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like traditional Japanese like candy there that it's very nostalgic. So we'll kind of like, show you those ones, the nostalgic ones.
The structure, the candy store, the exterior of it, it was modeled after this film from Ghibli. It's called Only Yesterday in English, but
we love Ghibli films, but we haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen this one, yeah. But that cartoon, that anime based that candy store that we're going to in their anime film. Yeah. So I thought that was like super interesting too. And I think they have like a little picture of it at the candy store, which I've seen on like articles and stuff. What else? Oh,
there's like so much information about this place.
They had a lot of interesting things about this place. So cats, something about the cats.
The cats that live around there. I think they have a postcard or something where you can, it's like they're like mascots they ended up being mascots or something like that.
Oh, they have keychains of Fumi and Ishimatsu, the shop's 2 mascot cats that lived for 17 years. So that's pretty cute.
So we're using Google Maps because it's we're going through like these little streets. We just passed by a long stretch of a graveyard.
But it's like a nice like little pathway.
Nice pathway.
It's very clean. They have, these nice canopy trees around us, nicely shaded.
Quiet. It's not a big touristy spot, so I like that it's not overwhelming. There's not like a lot of people.
Right.
Right now it's just like a really nice, casual, relaxing walk.
Yeah, because it's 11 o'clock right now on a Thursday. It's very peaceful. We only see like the Japanese like locals walking by us. Oh, and this candy shop, I believe, opens at 10 a.m. On Google, when I searched it, originally it said it opened at 9 when the temple opens, but then my sister looked at it on her phone. She has a Japanese phone, and they said it was 10, so.
Sorry, it's got some dust in my...
They're cleaning up. Good job.
We almost there, Cindy?
3 more minutes.
3 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm very excited to eat some nostalgic snacks and candies and sweets.
Oh yeah, I did see online, I was watching a little video about this place. The most popular snack is the dried squid.
Ooh,
that has always been the most popular one for a long time.
Really? That's the most popular one?
That's always been, they said, the most popular one.
Interesting.
So, some little kids like
preschool kids.
Yeah. So cute. They're on a little excursion.
Yeah.
I used to work part-time at a preschool, so used to seeing that. And Cindy used to be a chef for the preschool, so.
Yeah, because interesting fact, our uncle owns a preschool.
Yes.
So all of our family, except for me, worked there, and Jay, her brother.
We've all had experience, except Crystal,
Yeah.
working there part-time. You know, like.
But I actually did go attend that preschool.
Attend that preschool.
I did attend it.
But none of us did. Only Crystal
Yeah.
did. So,
Yeah.
little interesting tidbit about us growing up in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work there in high school a little bit, like for the summer. I would go on the camps with the kids. And then after high school, I worked a little bit before I went to college. So yeah. Yep, I think we're almost there.
All right, so we are at the temple now. That's the temple right there. And then right across from it is the candy shop. What was it? Kamikawaguchiya? Something like that. Nani? Kamikawaguchiya. Oh, there it is. It's so cute.
Oh.
They have a dango place like right across the street. Right across from. So that's the candy shop. Okay. Here's the temple right here. And then in front of that is the candy shop there. And then across is the dango shop. Candy loves dango.
Yes, I'm a huge fan of dango. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the structure.
Wow. So you open up like the boxes and get your snacks. And this is actually a bug box.
It's like on everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't see the squid thing.
Oh yeah, up there.
Maybe I'll get this. Milk cream sandwich.
That's a snack we have at the preschool.
Oh yeah,
That's like for kids.
it does look like it's for kids.
I like too how on the inside there's like little drawings. I don't know if you've noticed.
notice that.
2019 it says.
Oh, I wonder when this was.
All of them have drawings.
Yeah.
You should take a picture of her.
We're leaving the temple and the candy shop. It was a kind of interesting experience.
Yeah. I don't think she really wanted to talk to us. But, like,
Yeah,
we were asking like all these questions because we were like asking about the cats. We're talking in Japanese, but we're asking about the cats. She's like, "What cats?" But we're like, "Oh, well." So then Candy started explaining like, "Well, I read online there used to be like 2 cats here, and you guys sold postcards." She's like, "Oh, those cats? Yeah, we used to sell postcards. We don't do that anymore though." Like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, I think she was kind of confused that we actually spoke Japanese too.
I don't know
I don't
what
know
it
if that
was.
threw her off, but anyways, I mean, I'm still glad we went. It was still interesting.
So we did get our little snacks. They're actually regular price. They're not like cheap or anything.
So I guess her prices are
They're pretty normal.
normal.
Yeah. So Candy got this bisco. It's like, it's actually kids crackers.
Yeah, it's pretty common here. The kids eat this. Kind of like, you know, in the States, like they give kids goldfish all the time, those
Yeah.
goldfish crackers.
Yeah.
This is kind of like what we give the kids here, this little snack thing. And Cindy, when she worked at the chef, when she was the chef at the preschool, she said they would give their kids this sometimes, so pretty common.
And then I got ramune, which is another classic, like Japanese snack.
Yeah, and if you like the drink, that's what this is like based off of. You know the drink where you like push the little glass ball inside the drink? I don't know if you know that, but it's a very common drink during festival
Summer,
season.
yeah, festivals. The texture is kind of like sweet tarts. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
it is,
it is
like in the
sweet
States,
tarts.
yeah. It's really good, it's addicting. And then Cindy got another classic, the choco ball. These have been around forever. They're basically like chocolate with almond in the middle, I believe, or peanuts. It's peanuts, this one.
So she did have,
peanuts.
yeah, she did have the squid there. But it was pretty empty, and then when we walked away, she started bringing out more stuff. So we're like, okay, well, why didn't she bring that out?
Well, she was also like busy too because there's this delivery lady there.
Yeah, so, and we didn't show up right when it opened. We showed up a little bit after open. Like, no, it was like well after opening. So
Yeah, because we got there like 11.
she must be running behind today or something.
Yeah. But I mean, it was interesting. We did still enjoy it, seeing
Yes.
the structure and saw the temple there. The red gates there are really cool.
Yes, and it's not busy at all. Like
No.
it was really nice and relaxing.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we went. And a little bit different from what I expected it was going
Oh,
to be.
also
like.
the dango shop too.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, there's a dango shop, and I love dango, but it's more of like real traditional dango, which that's not the type that I liked. So I didn't get anything, but it's a really cool, cute little spot if you want to try like traditional dango. They have a little seating area. I saw people in there, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, yeah, I think it's a cool little stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're in Ikebukuro and looking for things to do, I would definitely add that to your list. Just because, you know, it is Japan's oldest structure from the 1700s,
got some
and
fun history behind it.
yeah, and that's, you know, it's like a traditional Japanese thing with like these little candy shops called dagashiyas. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a nice, lovely little stop. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yes.
If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.